What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream for another I'm making a video game episode 13. Back on again here tonight to work on my video game some more. But before we get into that, you're probably wondering why I'm on the merch store page. Well, brand new merch is out, guys. As promised, I did say I was going to do some Twitch merch on top of all the YouTube merch that I've released. I'm very excited for you guys to check this out right now. So I have added lots of new Twitch merch today for you guys to enjoy. So let's scroll down here. So by the way, if you don't know how to get to the merch store, you can find it on all my socials. And it'll be in the bio and description. So we added the Twitch t-shirt, the Twitch long sleeve shirt, also the Twitch hoodie has been added. So I tried to do one of each that was already existent. So we already have a YouTube laptop sleeve. Now we have the Twitch laptop sleeve as well. I'm still working on getting the gaming mouse pad working for the Twitch mouse pad, get that back in action again. Also, we have the notebook for the Twitch channel, and also the coffee mugs for the Twitch channel. So Twitch and YouTube loot. I'll be making more for TikTok, Rumble, Trovo, and Instagram eventually as well. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Be sure to check that out. Really cool new merch. But let's go ahead and jump into the game tonight. We're gonna play with some things in our game tonight. We're gonna be working on some stuff. So tonight's agenda is gonna be level design. Very much going to be working on level design, getting some treasures in those boxes that we've been working on. We're going to be expanding the world tonight. I've got some ideas brewing in my brain, and also working on some battle testing. Maybe add some new battles to the game tonight as well. Alright guys, it's going to be a fun stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. One second, guys. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Last time I'm gonna stop saying we because it's me working on this game. Last time I worked on this game, we added, see, there I go again. Why do I say we? That's so weird. It's me working on the game. Me! No one's working on this game with me. The last time I worked on this game, I added the Lord Elveron battle in the forest. So, I'm going to be working on that some more. We're going to test that battle out for the first time tonight as well. Come on, Restream. Why are you not loading? What's going on? Test, 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 test. Okay. That's weird. a second, guys. I gotta fix something. Sometimes I really hate phone technology. Like, it doesn't want to. My phone just, like, is one of the newer ones, and it just sometimes does not understand what is going on. It's super annoying. Now. Alright, that's working. I'm not sure why it's okay. Okay, so yeah, level design is going to be a big focus tonight. We're going to be working on the cave area, the forest, expanding both areas, and we're going to be testing out some battles. It's going to be the main agenda. If I have time, I'll add some things to the treasure chest as well, and we'll see what's going on here tonight. Alright. So, for those of you that have not tuned in quite a while, let me show you guys what I've been working on. So, we added more special. I keep saying we. I swear to God, dude, it's getting annoying. Because this is my game. No one's helping me with this. I worked on special effects. Holy crap, dude. I don't know where, like, I've been saying this too the last 13 years I've streamed. We got this level, guys, last time. We, la, 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 we. I'm gonna break this we shit, because it's me, myself, and I. Oh, it's just something I'm noticing. Like, I'm always saying, we designed this. We leveled this character to this level. We. Who's we? Who is here? There's no one sitting here with me. Imperial, it's just you. Last time did the special effects, added some more to the intro area. I also made it so I made it so there was going to be dialogue as well. So we did some dialogue. I did some dialogue. I'm gonna break myself with this word we tonight, I swear. So I did that, and so now all these illusions of Albus basically have dialogue. And I will be soon taking a game and saving it and actually playing the game for a majority of the stream to level up my character and see like what that character does, progressing into the story and level wise and everything else. But see, one thing I wish, and I've been talking about this a lot on stream lately, is I wish I could figure out how do I make it so the Kraken only attacks on this bridge, like he doesn't spawn around the world. Right? So I'm trying to figure a lot out as well. So this is Lord Elveron, who we did finally add a forest boss to the game last stream. You'll have 2 Trents with him in the battle. We're going to test that out tonight as well. And Lord Elveron is right here in this bridge. And he has quite a little dialogue session with VAOS. So we will, I will be testing that out at some point. But yeah, I've been working on a lot. The caves with spikes area, I'm going to be working on this some more as well. Tonight I want to expand this area some more too. Alright, let's get to work. So let's do, yeah, it's like the walkway area that I added here. Alright, so how much more room do we have to build here? Okay, so I actually can go down with the cave a little more down this way as well. I'm just noticing this now. Instead of just going up, 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 we can actually go down with it. So let me do that. I don't remember what I used for. Is that not? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna make this design. Oops. Tonight we're gonna get a lot of stuff done, guys. Just trying to get a basic layout for the design I want to do. To expand the cave. Okay. And oh wait, so I'm gonna have to do so if you ever level design chat, you'll know it always starts with a basic design, and it'll turn into something else later. So you're always trying things out. To see what works. What I'm really good at doing, what I excel in when it comes to level design, this was something I had the whole class in awe of, is I'm very good at doing mazes. So taking shapes and making them areas. Okay. Big reason I'm on tonight doing this is because I've kind of hit a wall. I'm not gonna lie, chat. What game I'm gonna play next, as far as playing a game, I am losing the desire to play some games. Sometimes I just can't figure out what I want to play. I was going through all my platforms. I was going through Blizzard, I was going through Epic, Luna, Amazon. I was going through all these today looking for a new game to enjoy, and I was just like, dude, like I cannot decide like what I want to play at all. You guys ever get like that? And so I was like, if I can't decide what I'm going to play, I'm going to work on the game I'm making some more. Right? And so yeah, it's a big reason I'm on tonight. I could not decide what in the heck I wanted to actually do. So, figured I'd get on, be productive, and work on my game some more, right? Because who likes being unproductive? Not me. I like to design stuff and do something with my time instead of just moping, you know, do something, get something done. Because like I said, I do wanna get this game developed, man. I wanna get it published, you know. Got big plans for this. Let's see, now you play with some basic designs like that. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. But yeah, I'm kind of torn after Diablo Immortal last night. I was kind of hit a wall with Diablo Immortal, not gonna lie. Like I love that game. I literally thought the end of the game was gonna be beating Diablo, but there's more main story, and I just feeling a little burned. You know, not gonna lie, feeling a little burned because I was thinking that it was going to be the end of that game, and we could move on to another game, but. Not that it's a burden or anything, but I was kind of hoping it would be done. But there's more story. Now I guess Albrecht is running around somewhere. I mean, and that's a fun game. Like I said, I look forward to getting back on it again. But like right now, I'm just really not feeling like playing it tonight. You know, I wasn't really feeling like getting on it tonight. I was feeling more like developing my game and working on this. So yeah. There we go. And then I wanna put up some walls again. More walls. So maybe this one. Shit. We'll go back and clean this up real quick. figure out a way through here. So I have to clean this up a bit. And clean this up a little bit. It's actually looking pretty good so far. Nice. And these upper areas we're going to do something else with. I don't know what yet. Brainstorming at the moment. Come on, blend together. Work with me now. Jesus. I hate when I'm doing this and like my fucking mouse slips. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts goes. Okay. There we go. You see what I'm doing, guys? This is blending. You want it to blend nicely together so it doesn't look like it's different shapes and crap. You want it to look like a wall. So you don't want it to look all strange. See, I actually don't like all this empty space either. So I'm going to actually get rid of this. I'm a little picky sometimes when it comes to my design. I do want it to look neat, right? I don't want it to look sloppy and weird and disproportioned, and it's supposed to be a little disproportioned because it's a weird dimension, you know. It's not supposed to look absolutely gorgeous or anything, but I want it to at least look like I put some effort into it, you know. I want it to look all goofy and weird. I don't want it to collide too much with the other spaces either. That's another thing. I don't want to like a lot of collision area wasted. So like this area right here. Oops. Cover that up. See how there's like lines on the walls? That's what I don't want. I want nice clean walls. So like oops, fuck. Ah, fuck. Let's see what I'm doing. I keep overlapping it. Usually if you go in the middle of the lines like this, it'll cover them. It'll fix it. So if you go like that, boom, just follow it up, it'll fix the lines. See, just like that. See, kind of like there's the line, you put the square in between the line like that, and then boom, it'll fix it. But you do have to go all the way back up again because the game does know that you're layering it. So RPG Maker does know that you're layering it. So if you want your layers to look really nice and not overlapped, that's what you gotta do. And then, yeah. Or you can do that too. You can take like one single block like I just did there. I forgot about that. And then you can just layer it out as well. So you can take like this piece of block right here. Or if you want the darker one, you can go like this, boom, block it out. Which I do like. I actually like the all black, which is what I think I'm gonna go with. Because I want it to be like a super dark, dungeony feeling cave, right? Yeah. That's another reason I had multiple colors. So it was looking a little off. So we're gonna go back and fill in all the gray real quick. Yeah, sometimes it's better to have one tile versus 4 tiles at the same time. You have more control of your brush, so to speak. Right? So we go in there like that. See, this one's pretty easy. Just come across, clean that up a bit, clean that up a bit. Boom. Anywhere I see white rock, I'm going over it to clean it up with my brush. It's a real easy fix. You just gotta go back over it. And I mean, it's fine if you want different colored blocks, that's up to you. But I, in this particular cave, want it to be one particular coating of color. So that looks good. Now we have our dark cave walls. And let's see. Anywhere I chopped off a statue head, can I put that back? It doesn't have to be perfect with the. When I do my designs, I do like a little shape to it, so there's going to be some corners and edges. I just want to make sure that there's no cutting off of statues' heads anywhere. Oh, see, right there. So that one, we'll go ahead like this. And boom. And then go back to this brush, and boom. So also anywhere that it's not filled in, I also want to do it. So matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and take out these ones, and I'm going to fill this space. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Starting to come together. I'll put some rocks again. Same way I did up here. See how some of the spike places don't have spikes? I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to take out some of the spike areas to make it look like actual terrain more. A lot of what level design is you're going to go back and you're going to edit a lot of things. You're going to go back and change things. A lot of this right now, these two areas that I'm working on are rough cut. The same thing with some of the heads were cut off on the statues, so I'm going back and I'm editing the design of the world, so on and so forth. We're expanding areas, doing different things. Like there's too many spikes there. Take a couple of those out. So yeah. And then let's see. You have one rock, huh? Okay, let's put another one right here. And we're gonna put treasure boxes everywhere too. This has no way to get through. our dungeon. Very nice part. Okay. I like it. It's proportioned to the bottom of the forest right there as well. Okay. Now that would be kind of cool. Just curious what this would look like. Let's try something. We'll keep that. want pathways to different like treasure chests and stuff like that. That's a big reason. Doing a lot of these areas. I don't know, I've always been a very creative person, and I'll literally just be diddly doodling around and come up with something really cool. So right now I'm making a bunch of shapes for this area, right? But it's gonna be something in a minute. A lot of times I don't even know what I'm building until I get an inception of something, and then it ends up coming together. That's what generally ends up happening. Or sometimes I just scrap it and it ends up being something else. Oh, we got fences too. Ew. Wish they were a little neater. Could technically go like that too. Not really feeling that design. a bit much. Just trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this little area. Be a little boss fight in itself. Now that I think about it. Ooh, I got it. I actually got it. Hold on. Oh, I better save it. Always save, because in the past versions, RPG Maker has been known to crash randomly. That would be the worst, like to make all this progress and just have shit crash. That'd be awful. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing, let's give it like this dungeon feel, right? Little dungeon area right here. Like this. Fuck yeah. This would be like a little dungeon, a mini dungeon. And then I'm not sure if we'll be able to walk on this or not, but that will not be what we'll be doing anyway. I'm going to put the treasure boxes here. Is what I'm going to actually do at the end of these. So each one will have a different treasure, but there's going to be a fight here. And what that's going to be is I don't know yet. Thinking, right, is let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. 5 treasure boxes. And torches as well at the end of each corner, kind of like that. Actually, no torches, because we're gonna put the torches here. There we go. treasure boxes will have some really cool shit in them. One of them will have something really good, and each one will have some kind of a battle that will take place. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Just like that. Just like that. And right here will be the big treasure. And that's going to be There we go. Onto the proportionate. Just like that. And then so yeah, every area will have that, and this will be a little boss battle right here, like a mini boss, and you'll get something really good out of that. And then I'm going to put another treasure chest right in this nook right here. This will take you to a little secret, and this will be where one of the dimensional pieces of gear will probably be at. It'll be one of the rares. So if you choose to venture that way, then you will find that. Then, since it is a dimension, I think what would be really cool a bit much. This goes up, and around. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct, my good sir. I'm still trying to figure out how this is going to. We're going to have to block this off with something. So, I'm thinking. Oops, I don't want all that. Fuck. Oopsie. Ah, shit, wrong one. Is it this one? Fuck. That would be. There we go. And you know what? I could do that too. But I don't want. This would be more like a little pot area. Kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of give it that little bit of life in the room type shit, you know. And maybe one of them will have something in it. That looks pretty cool. was a creature in here and something fucking died. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That looked badass, actually. And then I think I'll randomly put a treasure in one of these, or two of these maybe. One on each side. Make the player look at each one, and then one or two from each side will have something in it on the way to the battle, and searching the other three that are in the circumference of the area. Sick. This area came together. See, started out with a couple of lines and stuff, and look what it became, chat. And that's what it's all about with this RPG Maker program, is you play with things, you move things around, and then boom. And see, we can even be like, boom, if we wanted to. Do a little decoration there on the top. So it looks like, yeah, that looks sick as fuck, actually. I like that. Actually fucking sick. Is this a roof? We don't want to go that far, though. Better, actually. Yeah, that looks pretty fresh. That looks fresh as fuck right there. Should we like that, or should we keep the yeah. That's badass. Gives it like a look like something is going on here. Right? I like it. Cool. It's just like that. And then just save it. I'm so proud of this game so far. Oh my god. This shit is gonna be awesome when it's done. Okay. So we got that. Now I think we're going to, let me see. Yeah, all this empty area right here too. You know? I think I might expand that a bit. I definitely want to put a treasure chest right there as well. So let's do that. Copy, paste. We're going to do that as a bucket. do want to put like a little well in my forest too. It's a bit much. Yeah, it's a bit much. Right there though. Wouldn't be too bad. So like that there. Maybe one here. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really want it off to the side. Kind of out of the way would be nice. Like right there, maybe. Sure. Or even, yes. Okay, so we got those. We need some treasure chests as well. So we got buckets in this one. Let's do brown chests in the other. So let's do one here. And like I said, we're gonna fill these up. Might do a few of them tonight. I'll do one here. One here. I'll do one here. That's too close. Let's actually move this one over somewhere. Maybe right there. Right there is fine. Okay. And so 3 in that room, 4 in that room. I still love this room. It's so cool looking. The great thing about game design is you can make your world however you want it. Seems like this area looks so plain. So I kind of want to change this up. add something to it. So I want to add like maybe some dirt to it. So like a deserty type deal, right? So we can even, hold on. Yeah, then we'll make this desert. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we will. Cool. It's a little secret area too. There's something going on there. Okay. Neat. Very neat. Okay. And then let's save that. So it's like a ruined desert area. As a matter of fact, I might get rid of the statues here. Yep. This will be another mini boss. cool. Oh, I love being creative. I like that. I like that right there. Now, rock now, oh, oh. You better believe it. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the content. We're having a blast, guys. I'm really enjoying this a lot. Okay, so here we're gonna have another box you can get. So this will be a pot. I'm not sure what yet. I might just keep that as potions. Yeah, 5 potions that you can snatch up. Then it's another hidden gem. There'll be a lot of hidden treasures throughout the world. Something happened here as well. It's a little side area. Time's flying. That looks cool. Or is it a bit much? actually keep this how I had it. And where's my snow aerial? I want to say Jack might get up and stretch for a minute. Okay, I just thought of another cool ass thing I can do with this desert area. I'm going to add another hidden path that's going to go over there. Just like that. Pooey. Pooey kablooey. I want a fence right there. How do I make a fence? Or I could extend this. Yeah. I got it. Oh shit. Yeah, just. Oh, that would be fucking sick. Like a little ladder. Yeah. Dude, I love being a genius. And have a little ladder that goes up that lets you get a treasure up there. Hell yeah. Yep. There's a little treasure right there. Haha. Fucking cool. And then inside, we'll put a bunch of little tables and chairs and stuff. Something like that, like right there. slept here. looking good. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good so far. Still want to work on up here, maybe a little something here as well. I don't know yet. And up here and up here. But I think I want to go ahead and do a little bit of battle testing before we end the stream tonight. I really didn't get to putting too much into the treasure chest just yet. Still trying to decide what I want to put in them. Because I do like these little secret areas like this one. I would like to put the dimension sword in the armor and helmet, the dimensional, the 3 best pieces of gear in the game somewhere, but I want to spread them out more. I definitely think this will be one of them right here. I'm not exactly sure yet either. So we'll definitely see about that. Just realized I have some empty space here. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. That's what it's looking like from a zoomed out standpoint so far. It's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, like I said, something like this little spot right here would be nice over here too. Like another strange side area, you know? And then even expand the maze around. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this top part, because I have that empty right now as well. So that will take some more thought and preparation. But let's do a little testing of the battles. I do want to test some battles out tonight. So we did get here, let me make this more of the focal point since we've been working on this part tonight a lot. Make this, there we go. So yeah, let's see here. So yeah, he's no longer a class because I wanted him to be able to use any weapon chat in the game, right? So the Dimension Eater, he can also have glove, robe, leather hat, and magic pendant is his weapons. So we're gonna adjust some things tonight, probably with the battles. I might add a couple of new ones. I do want to test this for the next 30 minutes or an hour, whatever I got left of the stream, and see what we can come up with here with the battles. Alright, let's give this a shot here. See how this goes. So with no potions used, that would be kind of tough right there. So I'm thinking, so we have Gazer and Imp. Okay, Gazer and Imp. So we're gonna have to adjust some shit here. Okay, Gazer, yeah, let's change this. So you're going to have 200 HP, attack of 50, mind of 40 is fine, MP 50, you're going to have defense of 40, agility 30, 50 XP, huh? Nah, give him 200 XP. And no money, mind up 10% drop rate. Let's change that to 20. Blind attack, normal attack, okay, and then the imp. See, that's too high. Let's do a cool 200, 200 on that. Let's do an attack of 50. Mind 40, MP 200, no, 50. Defense of 50. Agility 30 is fine. Experience 200. Money, drop rate potion. Yeah, I want that pretty high. Cool. Sleep, normal attack. Blind, normal attack. Okay. Gazer, imp. Let's give him a different ability, actually. Let's give him let's do flame 1. Okay. Let's try that out. See if that works better. He has no potions. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's try it again at level 2. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't want that to be too crazy of a fight. That's pretty balanced, actually. Like that. Okay. Next fight. I don't want to spend too much time on these because I do want to make some additional new ones tonight too, but I wanted to test some things out in the meantime as well. Okay, so Crawler, Shadow. Crawler, Shadow. What do we have for Crawler and Shadow? Like I said last stream, I'm gonna have to adjust these quite a bit. Yeah, that's pretty high. 500. Let's go with 300. Attack of 60. 30, MP 30, defense 40, agility 30, experience 300, cloth armor's fine, drop rate's fine, and then what was the other Crawler. Okay. Crawler. Where is Mr. Crawler? Crawler. Yeah, 500, way too much. Bit much. Let's do 300. Attack of 50. Mind 30. XMP 50. Doing 60. Agility 30. Experience 300. Okay. Let's try it. I didn't see what abilities they have either. Yeah, I think this is a level 1 as well. We're testing it. Level 1. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let me see. Crawler Shadow. I want to see what Poison Breath and Shadow has what. Shadow. Where are you, Shadow? Poison Breath is fine. Where is Shadow? It is Shadow. Eerie Dance. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Arimon. For those. Arimon. Ice Breath, Fire Breath, Poison Breath, normal attack. HP 400, attack 40, mind 30. 50, 30, 20. 500 XP. Yes. Okay, let's battle test this one. Level 1 will probably get stomped out. Let me see. It's not bad for level 1. That's actually a pretty good fight. I'll leave that one too. Yeah, considering you get the long spear as well. That's good. Okay. So we get 2,000 XP for beating them. Which is kind of... let's change that to 300 actually, XP as well. Okay. Yeah, 500 is a bit much. Troops. Okay, Kraken. Kraken is a good one. That one we're gonna be a higher level with probably different gear. So if we beat, what's his name, we get the long spear, so we'll keep that in mind. The Kraken will appear. Let me see. Kraken, where are you, Kraken? I wish they were alphabetical sometimes. So more trees here. Kraken, where are you? Where are you? Oh, Kraken. Kraken. Okay, we have Kraken at 800 HP. Money 0. I don't know why the fuck that's. Broadsword is what he drops. You get 1,000 XP. Should change that to 2,000 XP. Changes HP to 1,000. Attack, we're gonna go with 100. Mind, we're gonna go with 70. Maximum MP 500. Defensive 50. Agility 50. Broadsword's fine. Drop rate. Alright, let's see how that goes. That's a better. Do you want to change his color a bit too? Not gonna lie. That actually looks badass. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Here, remember that one, chat. Where should we go? So what do we have in those right now? Okay. What's that one? he has 1,000 HP, attack of 100, is that really what we want to go with? We should go 70-70. Actually. You don't want him too strong, you know? Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I like those colors better. It's more... Alright, so we're gonna say, by the time we fight him, we'll be level 4. And we'll have the long spear from, what's his name, from Ahriman. And yeah, let's try that. Alright. Ah, that color is so sick. What's up? What's up, random? Just working on my game that I'm developing. How you doing? Alright. Yeah, that was pretty good. I do think I want to stick with 800 HP for him, though. That was a pretty long fight for being the first boss battle. I want it to be a little shorter. So we'll stick with 800. Damage was good. It wasn't too overpowered. Yeah. You know what I want to do too, really quick? While we're at it, change the colors of the enemies. Doing some battle testing and changing some colors of the enemies. Random. That's what I'm doing right now. I show you what I worked on tonight. So we got this little side area going. We also have a ladder that goes to a treasure chest here. We got a little hidden pot right here. Turn this into like a desert, underground desert area hidden. I went ahead tonight and I also expanded the cave and made this little area right here, which is really cool. So we also have this area in the game now. There's going to be a little mini boss right here, and then 1 or 2 of these on each side. These pots will have something in them, and then these 3 boxes, right, 6 boxes right here will have some pretty good loot that you could use to progress in the game. Also, we went ahead and I put a hidden treasure chest right over here. So we worked on some level design tonight, random, and I also expanded some areas, and then yeah, so we did all that. And now we're working on some battles. But yeah, this is what the map looks like right now. Everything that we've been working on. It's definitely coming a long way. So back to the battles. So I'm going to change the colors. Oh, nothing's permanent. The pixel art, the RPG Maker pixel arts, I'm changing the colors right now, random. Nothing is permanent until I do the final touches before the game is published. A lot of this is rough draft, but yeah, a lot of it will be perm. Some of it will be draft. So yeah. Okay, Gazer Imp. I want to change the colors of these guys. Gazer Imp. Oh yeah. Okay, so the Imp. Hell yeah. I'm gonna make him. RPG Maker does allow you to publish their assets. The default ones, yes. Now if you take assets from the outside of the game, then you get into trouble, but yeah. Gazer, we're going to change to, oh, I like that red. What's the default? Red. Let's do that like a yellow. Nice. Okay, Gazer Imp. That looks badass. Kraken. Alright, Crawler Shadow. Crawler Shadow. Crawler. Ooh, I like that one. And then Shadow. Shadow I might keep, but kind of want to change it too. fucking sick. Arimon is cool, but I also want to change Arimon. Arimon, where are you? So, ooh, I like that one. Ooh. I like that one. Yeah, that looks badass. Okay. Kraken. Wraith and Gargoyle. Wraith and Gargoyle. So Wraith. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, Wraith and Gargoyle. Zombie and Spirits. Come on. Cool. And Jack-o'-lantern Ghoul. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I like the green. How about a red jack-o'-lantern? Fuck yeah. And ghoul. Dark Elf and Trent. Tight. Alright, I got the colors. Oh, shit. Okay, where did we leave off? So, we need to test Wraith and Gargoyle. Let's see what their HP and shit is at. Wraith. Eerie Dance, Shade 2. 300 HP. $350 HP. We'll do 300. Experience 200. Long sword. Okay, let's try it. Let's just hypothetically say long spear, robe, and let's see what happens here. The colors. Oh, I did 122. Not bad. Okay. That went pretty good. Let's roll with that. And then next one. Zombie and spirit. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Where are you, zombie? And we'll be, throughout the development process, testing these battles over and over. Trust me, this is not the last night of testing these battles by a long shot. There's still many more things we need to do. Like, I need to adjust the magic damage as well. So spirit, I'm gonna say 200 on his HP, 40 attack. Some of these enemies gotta be weaker. Defense is fine. XP, yeah, it's all fine. Drop rate, yep. Zombie. Zombie. Where's zombie? There's zombie. 200 HP as well. Attack of 50, 20, 50, 40. That's fine. Let's do 200 XP for that as well. Alright, let's try it out. I'm gonna say level 5. Long spear, robe, leather hat, magic pendant. Let's try it. I like the colors. Jack-o'-lantern ghoul. Jack-o'-lantern ghoul. Okay, that's a little high. Let's do 300. Attack of 50, 50, 50 all the way, 50, 50. And 200's fine. And ghoul. Jack-o'-lantern 300. Ghoul. Let's go 50 on that. Defense of 50, 40. Okay. Try that battle out. Say level 3 with the long spear as well. Let's say 1 long spear and 1. Let's do broadsword, because we're going to get the broadsword at some point. We'll say level 3. Try level 4 actually. Alright, let's see. Yeah, try different levels out too and see what the... I like the colors. Because I didn't want all default colors for the... these colors? That'd be cool. Oh shit. It's a good fight. It's a really good fight. It's one of the harder ones. I didn't even see what the ability was either. Let's see. That's a good fight. Potion obtained. Okay, yeah, that was a good fight. Let me see. Jack-o'-lantern ghoul. What a life absorb. Burst 1, fire 1. Okay, what was the other one? Zombie spirit, wraith gargoyle. Zombie spirit, zombie poison, spirit, sonic wave sleep. Okay. And wraith gargoyle. Shade 2, eerie dance. Paralyzed attack, thunder 1, that's fine. Okay. Zombie spirit. Jack-o'-lantern, ghoul. Burst 1, fire 1. Life absorb, okay. Alright, and last but not least, Dark Elf Trent. This is a boss battle. So $1,500, that's good. Attack 70, mind 60, P 100. I like that. 3,000 dragon whip. Dragon whip, huh? Maybe more like Dragon Whip's fine, actually. Dragon Whip, yeah. Okay. And Trent. Sure. Eerie dance, sweep. Give him another one. Give him stone 2. And then dark elf. He needs some powers. Wind 1, tornado 1, shock. Give that full quake 2 as well. Alright, let's test it out. So this is going to be a trip. So we need we're going to say we need a powerful weapon for him. So I don't know what he's going to get up to that point before we battle him either, so we got to test some things out here. So let's just do... I'm almost curious. I want to see what the Dimension Eater does. That's the one that we created ourselves. And then let's give him some powerful shit. Let's do Mithril Sword, Dimension Eater, and then he's gonna hit hard, so let's say Iron Armor, Bronze Helm. Okay. We're gonna say by the time we get to him, it'll be like level 10. We'll be like level 10. That's too much power. I kind of like it. Let's do Great Axe. Morning Star and Bronze Armor, Chain Coif. Let's see how this goes. Holy fuck, dude. Let's do a level 8. Better. Like a little axe. Wait, that's cool. See, I'm not attacking the trends. Oh. The trends are protecting it, huh? Quake 2, nice. Nice. It's a pretty good fight. I almost want to say you want to be like level 8 before you fight him. At least level 8. Dragon Whip, Ring Mail. Cool. That's a pretty good fight. I'm happy with that. That's a good fight. Alright. Very cool. Very freaking cool. Oh, please tell me this shit saved. It did, right? Yeah, okay. Check online, check. Alright, chat. Well, that's gonna do it for VAOS episode 1. How did I get here? Great progress tonight. We got a bunch of the battles refined. I think I'm pretty happy with where the battles are now. We'll do more work on those if I choose in the future. We got all this worked out tonight. We also got all of this designed. We expanded our spiky cave, and then we got a little well put there in the forest too, and we added some more treasure chests hidden throughout the map as well. This area over here added a little pot right here, got a treasure chest here, and then we put a little secret item box right up here. Didn't get to put stuff in a lot of these boxes tonight, but we're gonna definitely be working on that here this weekend or going into next week. I'm definitely planning on doing some more with that. But yeah, guys, great progress tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a great time. Let me make sure everything is saved properly. Very, very important. Enemies are good. Yep. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Hell yeah. Alright, you guys. Great progress tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I'm going to say thank you everybody for coming out tonight and hanging out with me here in the chat and checking out the stream. If you missed any part of the video, definitely go back on the YouTube and check it out. It will be uploaded after the stream ends. That's I'm making a video game episode 13. Come back for episode 14 either this weekend, tomorrow, or next week sometime. We'll be working on this game some more, guys. Also, if you guys have any game suggestions that you'd like to see me play in the near future, let me know as well. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. But that's going to do it for me, guys. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.